Coming to you today on a Wednesday. Normally today is a Plunder Pirates live stream day, and it will be from this week on as long as nothing goes too terribly wrong. Yes, they were on a 2-hour live stream. I was not hoping to do Plunder Pirates yesterday, but I need to get the guild event done. So here we are today on Rival Kingdoms. There's enough said about PP. Let's get on with RK. We're going to be doing the Kingdom raids. But until people start jumping on, we're going to just do a few normal raids for now. We are really progressing pretty damn well. Let's go back to our kingdom. And we are in, what should I say, we're now Kingdom Fame 17. We're moving along. We've leveled up our stuff to level 2. Yes, I know there's no Sentinel currently, but that's because Mrs. Toast was using, she's our top player for now. So we put her in there. She's our strongest, she's our tank, that's why we use her as the Sentinel. But she needed to use her Battlestone, so we had to put her as a Raider for a little while. Okay, so going back to the Kingdom League, if I can remember how we do it now. This is who we're facing against today, Pinoy Enchanted. We're in the Arrow League, I believe. It's just the 3rd league. We've got a face and beat a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but we've got to beat stronghold 10s and 13s. Hello there, Slens, I remember. So yes, we're playing Rival Kingdoms today. It's a Rival Kingdoms day. The Kingdom Raid. Bloody hell, mate. There we go. So here we are. Dragons Unleashed. They beat us last time round and come top to get promoted into the Arrow League. We came 2nd, and Pound Tanners came 3rd. So we know we can beat Pound Tanners, and that's tomorrow. Well, fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong again. But this time now in this league, we get a chance of earning some rings. Even if we come last and get demoted back to Sword League, we're hoping to progress or at least retain ourselves in this league. Get some rings underneath our belt. We'd love to finish 1st. Will we? I don't know. I think maybe Dragons Unleashed is just a little bit too strong for us. But we shall see. I have no idea where we went on that one. And I love the schedule in this. It tells you who you're facing. So we got the, in our opinion, or in mine especially, Dragons Unleashed, the top team on the last day. So I think it's going to be the last day that decides who wins this league. Fingers crossed. Okay, who we got? We got 2 people. Welcome, whoever else it is, with Slens. And again, it's probably 2 of Slens' accounts. Let's get rocking through these 5 Battlestones. We are approaching 4,500 honour. That is monstrous for a Stronghold 9. How are you, Slens, by the way, on your Makes account? Now this will get me over the threshold of 4,500 honour. I'm loving Adhera, by the way. I'd love to start racking up some gold, some Primus as well, and really start... Oh, I've got a couple of chests, 5 chests I've also got to open as well. Forgot about that. So yes, we need to win this first, Sib. We need to win this. When you come in from the north, we got Adhera, so we can use the Magnetic Pulse on the Arrow Launcher and these Catapults. So it's quite a lot of splash damage in the middle there. I'd rather a Flame Tower than I would a Freeze Tower. Just personal preference there. Okay, let's get in our Emberclaw. I love Taliesin, by the way. Taliesin is not on this account, unfortunately. But we're having to make do with the Emberclaw. He's quite squishy. So is Taliesin, but I don't know. I just really prefer, because it's like a magnetic pulse. Let's get our Wardens in there, just at the back a little bit. 1 more mana, and we're going to be in business. Until they get a bit lower, I'm not going to panic too much. I mean, we've got a few half HP bars there. That'll take a bit more damage. Now, let's use Magnetic Pulse. Fly once there, fly once back. So we're going to be careful. Need to keep this dragon alive. Magnetic Pulse again. There we go. So 4 of the defences are locked up. We're looking real strong to take out the stronghold, and I think we will. Just carry on there. This 1 catapult's getting taken down. Even better. Keep going, Sib. Perfect. Let's keep ourselves away from the Skywatcher. We need this loot. Big time. We need to get that loot. Is there a way we can take it? Maybe. I think so. We stunned there. That might help. Get another shot down there. We need this one Warden to really help us. Fling our dragon across, get some fire damage down onto the watchtower. Perfect. Another shot onto here, onto the spell tower. Oh man, he's doing it. Last bit of gold, get it for me, ladies. All gold gone. That was close. That was real close. Now we're finally breached 4,500. Let's just go back in case we lose the next one. There we go, 4,501. That is a SIB record. This game is now a deep passion of mine. I love it. I love it so much. Let's get on with the next battle. Get through these 5 battle stones and then jump on to the Kingdom Raid. I also want to have a little play of Montrose City today. So yes, I'm trying to vary the games that I play so I keep it fresh for myself and you guys and girls as well. Stronghold level 12, although it's quite weak. We're coming from the left. It's a really strong catapult there, plus there's a second one, Flash Freeze Tower and the Arrow Launcher too, right there. Plus we've got a chance of getting a bunch of mana on the way in. A little cause for concern for that bunker there. Bunker level 6 too. Okay, again, let's get our troops in there. Paladins sort of in the middle because they are a passive healing troop. Passive means sort of. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage, so for now we just lock up those defences because we've been locked up too. We need a couple more. There we go. Slow it down a little. Magnetic Pulse locking up those defences. We really needed to lock those up. Couple more mana. Any second now we'll be able to, let's flick our dragon across here. Now we can lock up the splash damage coming from the 2 spell towers and the catapult too. As soon as the stronghold goes down, we've got 15 mana to play with. So there's no point hitting fast forward yet. Let it play through real slow. Here we go. 19 mana altogether. Let's really start to get in there. Flick the dragon across, get some flame damage down. Get ready again. Lock up the defences if it lets me. There we go. Perfect. Fly back across. Oh no, the screen's messing up. No, don't cause me to die. Hello Hammerheads, how you going? Hope you're well, my friend. And the last I looked at you yesterday on the leaderboard, you was flying. Look at that, all gold gone. Now we can end the battle. I'm great, thank you, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get ourselves a new ancient. That's what I'm after. There's 75 ancients in the game. And we've got maybe like 27. We're on 4,506 honour, so the record's still there. If we take a loss now, we should maintain that 4,005. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Wow. Stunned. Whoa, man, we've got to come in from the north. That is the way in there. It's not that strong of a base, but just in case, let's start to get rid of the rubbish troops. The ones that are like the Warden level 2s. They're really... Look at these Maulers level 1. They're not much use to us. So if we start clearing out in here the level 1, 2s and 3s, we keep the better stuff in here and we won't have to worry so much. Okay, I don't really use these raiders. They only go for resources, which is quite good in a way, but also I'm just going to use them now as a bit of a distraction troop. So let's think about getting our 2 groups of soldiers in there, group of paladins, a warden. I want to get now my raiders in there, Emberclaw. Keeping back 1 group of wardens, which I'm now going to place over here. So once we take out that stronghold, we'll be fine. We're taking a long time. There we go, getting in the top left side. We're taking no damage on our dragon, which is great news. Now, damage is coming in from here. Double arrow launchers. Catapult is way back here. So let's just lock up the 2 arrow launchers. Holding your finger over a ability makes the game go in slow motion, which is great. It gives you time to react. The arrow launcher's not going to be much use soon. We're going to start thinking about these 2 catapults in the back here. The second ability is 10 mana. Let's quickly flick this dragon across, get some flame damage going on. Again, lock up those 2 catapults. Really don't want them starting to hurt our troops. Get ready again. Drop it there. Perfect. You took my mana but didn't freeze up the defences. There we go. Try it again. And it gets also a little bit of damage down. Right in the Primus Conduit, that's the power gone. Dragon's gone down, but we've still got 30,000 to get. I think we can get it. Let's just lock them up there. 3 defences locked up now. Harry, did say Harry, you hammerheads. And that's Len's right there, with a different account. Man, 100%. And we used the little raiders. Oh, look at that honour. Creeping up. 6 honour. That was a lot of gold there. That's the record. 148,000. My record was yesterday, 137. No, not yesterday. Day before on live stream. 137,500. Something like that. Come on. I've got a pop-up thing on my laptop. There we go. Oh, really? You want to leave your stronghold out there for me? You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have, because I'm going to put my dragon there. That can snipe the stronghold, no problem. And then I've got the rest of my troops to go and try and loot bandit the base. That reminds me, since you want to be... I'm doing well, Sib. Was a bit busy the last few days, and today I'm home. Today, sorry, the last few days because of Plunder Pirates or work? Or personal? Where is that raider gone? So they're level 2s. They're not that great, but let's just get rid of some level 2s. Perfect. Now, the dragon has to snipe the stronghold, so we win the battle. We don't want to lose. And we need to figure out where we're coming in from. I'd say up here is quite good, because you've got storage there, smelter. There's a storage over here. Maybe that's another prime location, because the dragon will be coming in. Got the arrow launcher. There's a little blind spot in there to deploy. I don't want to deploy there. Work related stuff. Ugh, nasty. Don't you hate when it's work related? Let's get the paladins in. Group of wardens. Group of wardens. Start to spread them out. Then probably go to that stronghold there. Got to be careful. Now, just to distract the troops, let's get our raiders in there. So they've been annihilated. They got zapped real quick. At least it's sort of the defences left the rest of the troops alone for a little while. Okay, can we really... There, that's what we want. Perfect. We lost a lot of troops already. Man, we're only going to get like a little cluster. We're not going to get too much loot here, Sib. We have to be careful. There's hardly any loot. Well, at least our dragon's doing well. He's got over a minute and a half to go, and he's just taken half of it. So we're not going to have too much time left. But I think we can do it. I say most of the gold is probably in the smelters. Problem is, they're well protected by these watchtowers. And might be able to... no, maybe not even that one there. Let's hold down our finger. We really need to make sure we're going to win this. I'm going to be embarrassing if we don't. Because we hardly got any of the loot. We've got it. Perfect. Oh, man. Okay, what can we do here? That's no use. Can we zap the smelters? Oh yeah, they're a bit more Moorish. Okay, we're going to do something we don't normally do. We're going to swoop. Oh man, that's it. Take a big cluster. And, if we can... Oh no, poor dragon. Just not strong enough. Man, 61,000 beyond. I hate that. It's a really tough base. No wonder why you're leaving your stronghold out there. Just need the bigger player to come along and swoop that loot. Now this is the Rival Kingdoms. Hammerheads, there will be no Plunder Pirates today. It's Plunder Pirates Day off today. Oh, wrong button. We don't want to be doing that. Hell no. This is a record honour for me in this game. Since reinstalling the game, I've gone up 600 honour, which is a lot. I don't think Stronghold 9 should be sitting at 4,500 honour. 119,000, man. That's a lot. Let's see if we can take his hard-earned money. Stronghold 13, so he's 4 above me. Most of the loot's up here, but we need to guarantee ourselves the win first. You know what, I'm going to switch back to our old method. Hello there, how you going, my friend? With Russia from love. Thank you very much, Hammerhead. Much love there. I can feel the love emanating through. Yes, I can. Now, I want 2 groups of paladins because they've got a healing effect. and the soldiers are just sort of my brute force. Now let's go through here and look for some rubbish troops. We're looking for low levels. Level 2 Wardens. Well, that's my snipe. We'll take that. Want a bit of snipe capability. We've got Adhera again. I love that ancient. It's probably my favourite at the minute. I always change my favourite. Okay, so we've got this arrow launcher here. There's a little blind spot in there. Got to be careful. I really do want to deploy here. I've got to be careful though, real careful. One flame tower there. Flash freeze and flash freeze. Another flame one over there. Yeah, this is definitely looking to be the weaker corner. There's quite a bit of splash damage though. One there, there, and now. So 2 arrow launchers, 2 catapults there. Sib, use the blue dragon. Okay, Sib, use the blue dragon. Blue dragon it is. There you go. So Hammerhead wanted he wanted Forville. You've got Forville. And how are you, by the way, Captain Jack? What would you like me to call you? What would you like me to call you? Captain Jack? Okay. Let's think about this now. The range there, they're quite tanky, them mana portals, because they've really upgraded. Troop portal 8. Okay, we're just coming in from here. The more you upgrade your troop portals, the less mana they're worth. Our Russian friends. Our Russian friend above, with from Russia with love. Okay, let's deploy our soldiers in like so. There we go. Paladins. My low level. Let's keep them back. My low level Wardens. I need to really be careful. I'm going to go in there if I can. Let's start thinking about locking some defences up, like so. We've managed to get rid of 1 spell tower for now. As soon as this tower goes down, I want to start getting my troops in. My poor Wardens. Keep going. We can do it. Okay, let's lock those up now. We're in. Let's get a nice few Wardens in there. Perfect. We're looking great. Let's get a dragon back across here. I'm going to need to start sniping the stronghold. Okay, another catapult there. Lock that up. Really need to take that spell tower out. Perfect. Coming in from the bottom too. Got quite a strong little following down the bottom there. Let's zap. No! I hit the wrong button. Oh man. Whew, thank Christ that happened. Otherwise we was going to lose that. Oh man. Too close for comfort. Quick. Swap them around. That's it. Some great damage coming in there. The watchtower's my worst enemy. That's it. Spell tower's gone. Get the rest of the loot. Yeah, we're loot bandits. No loot left. We can come out of the battle now. We took the stronghold, took the loot. Oh, that was close. 119,000. Man, I think, yes, we should have enough gold right now to upgrade our stronghold to stronghold 10. Everything's maxed apart from the walls. There's a bit more, I think. Are we on? Yes, there's going to be one more, I think, bit of research to do. I'm not too concerned about, because I think it's the silly raiders. And then again, soldiers might be last. I'm not too sure. Almost. Thank you very much, mate. It's hard work, trust me. Because I'm so high up, I'm higher than I should be. I'm always facing opponents that is between... Well, the worst case scenario is 1 above me, up to 4 or 5 above me. So yeah, it's tough work. Right, we need just another 36,000. Can we nick it from infantries? Got anything here? No. Ah, I've got to open some chests for you guys as well. Currency. Can we nick 50,000? Let's nick that. I love this infantry. It's probably like the best idea ever. Let's collect our gold. Now, you can see this. When you have enough resources, building needs upgrading, you get this green little flag with the white arrow pointing up to say, upgrade me. That's a really cool feature. Now, I need 1.2 million gold and 2,000 rings to upgrade. It's going to be 1 day, 12 hours. The Dragon Roost can go to level 4. The Blacksmith can go up to level 7. So I'm going to get some more research going in that. 3 more new walls, which I've not even maxed these. These are 1 million walls to go. I've got like 3 of them. 2, I think. Watchtowers go to level 11. Catapults, we get another catapult. So we get 3 catapults. And they go to level 7. Primus Conduit goes to 6. arrow launcher goes to level 3, and don't we get a second one? Oh man, that's no good. The smelters go up to level 10, we get another gold storage, so we're going to be able to hold a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. Oh right, yeah, so sorry, we get one more gold smelter too. That's perfect, exactly what we need. And the relic, sorry, the ancient shrine, I keep calling it a relic, goes up to level 7, which means you can upgrade your ancients to another 5 or 10 levels higher. Let's start out before we get attacked. You can be attacked while you're online, and I don't want to lose a huge chunk of my loot. Now, we've got some chests as well that we need to open, because we may have sort of purchased a pack the other day, because it was such a good deal. It's actually the same deal that's on there. Let's go back quickly. There it is. So you get 33,000 diamonds, you get 2,500 rings, 25 battle stones, and 5 rare boost chests. Now the rare boost chest is what you use in the battles. I can see you laughing. It was inviting. It kept flashing up on the screen. Like today's one, I'm less inclined to go and get. It happens every day. They're there. They change the deals all the time, but it's so it pulls you in. I'm a sucker for a bargain. I can't help it. It's just in my personality, in my DNA. Let's see what we're going to get from these. I have no idea what we're going to get. Need useful stuff. Need it. Want it. Paladins. I've got no idea what level that is. Open another. Might as well. Paladins are the troops I was using. They've got like a passive heal, so they do heal your troops, sort of. But they do. But that soldiers, I'd say that hopefully they're decent. That's the thing I'd like to see. What level they are. I'll try and hold my finger down and see if it tells me. Flame Wisp. Maybe the banner underneath is an indication. Who knows? I guess it's some sort of sprite or a flame bolt or something that does damage. Who knows? Maybe it's like fire elementals. 2 more to go. Some of them mana vials would be pretty good. Oh, there's a 15 one. Mauler. Not the biggest fan of Maulers. They're okay, I guess. Certain scenarios. This guy, I have no idea what he is. Looks like some sort of transformer. Very powerful. And we have Shatter. Again, I have no idea what they are. Let's also, again, where you gone, where you gone, where you gone, where you gone? Chests. Where are you? In the bottom left, bottom right, the hammer. Then hit chest. Again, the silver loyalty chest, 5,000 loyalty points. That's from doing your kingdom raids and donating troops. Sorry, donating to perks. You get these loyalty points, and we've again accumulated 6,170. Only costs 5,000 for a chest, but also you have to use that stuff to upgrade certain ancients. But this is a way, when you're new in the game, to start getting some of the ancients that you don't have. That's Taliesin, that firebolt dragon. That's the one I want. Here we go. Sib wants Taliesin. Give him. Give me, give me, give me, give me. What we getting? Oh, get a Mauler. You're not always going to get an ancient. You'll get some of them boosts. But this is the base. It's fully maxed. I'll quickly show you. Probably pick out one more. There you go. So to get to level 7 walls, it's 1 million gold. I can only hold 2.1 million. The higher the stronghold you are, the more chance, and obviously your honour counts as well, then the more gold that you can get from battles. So you don't want to be hanging around on this level, for instance, doing a £1 million walls. You might as well go up to the next one. You'll have more storage for a start, and you'll also see a bit better loot. So that's probably why I'm, well, not probably, it's why I'm deciding to go up to the next stronghold. Plus, I've got nothing else to do. My defences are completely maxed. Storages, everything on there is maxed. There's no point. We're just sitting there twiddling our thumbs now. Battle stones are all gone apart from one. We'll let them recharge. Let's get into the kingdom raids. And here we are. We're in second place for now. It's day 1 of day 5. And we're hoping to get at least second place. We're all going to get 450 rings each if we come in second place. Which rings is really important in this game. Partly why I purchased the pack. Because I was like 200, 300, 400 shy of being able to have enough rings to upgrade my stronghold. Let's get on with it. Mini Sib. I've still got another mini Sib, maybe. somewhere to try and get through here. Where are we now? So my mini account's be embarrassed if I don't get that far. Over here, managed to get to this base, a Stronghold 13. Let's come back this way, and you can see all the people that haven't attacked yet. Quick, get on! Sharp swords, maybe sibs, maybe fourth account. Maybe. There's quite a few maybes in there. Let's go. So you start from the weakest base up to the strongest base. Well, sorry, the king. If you beat the sentinel and the king, well, you're the don. No, I'm joking. You get a lot of points for it. Now, dragon. I want to go back to. Let's go with Viscera. It's got not quite as much damage as Emberclaw, which is the red dragon, but it's got a bit more hit points. Forville, I believe, has got the most hit points, but he has the least damage. That's the one you pretty much start off the game with through doing a campaign battle. Ollie, this ain't a good time to start burping in front of my face, but thank you. He's been great, by the way, today. Okay, let's start with getting my dragon around here. It's going to take on and get me some mana here. I don't need to do too much strategy, but why not? Wait for that blacksmith to go down, so go onto the spell tower. Take that down. Perfect. Now let's fly across here. Get me some mana. Perfect again. Let's fly back across here. Now let's flood the base. So you see the little yellow arrow popping up on that catapult? It's where my troops are going to target. If I actually say target here, you can see, so they're going onto the strongholds, they're going to the gold storage. So it's quite clever in the AI, you can actually target where you want to. Unless buildings are in the way. Wrong one, there we go. Look up at defense, fly across. As soon in the Kingdom Races you destroy the stronghold, there's no gold to take. So as soon as you destroy the stronghold, finish the battle. There's no point staying in there, although I just took the base. Listen to yourself, Sib. Oh, wow. Ow, wow, wow. I'll have to give you troops in a bit. Sib's attacking, maybe. Now you can see the score at the top, which is pretty cool as well. You can see how many points. So the Robert Royo is the one that totals everyone in our kingdom. All 10 players. We go back to the left. You can see, oh, he took on my little Sib. I mean, maybe my fourth account. And you can see 5, 6, 6. Spectre Gaming. Who's that? Scarlet 6. Xerath has gone to 8. He was level 7 when he joined Scare Ghost. Level 13 there, Gus. Mrs. Toast 14. And then the King Sib. Level 9. And that's how you get 375 points by taking on all 10 bases. I hope the dog is not going to start playing up now. He knows I'm talking about him. Here we go. We're on to our next base. Spell towers, I have no idea where you've got them out here in the middle of no man's land. Let's start thinking about, just change it up for now because it's quite easy bases. Let's go with, there we go. Something a little different. Use our dragon, always take care of that spell tower. They're quite weak. Sorry, the soldiers are quite weak against some spell towers. They're magic damage, I believe, and obviously the watchtowers are physical. I think that's how it is. I have to brush up my homework a little bit. Let's use our wardens here in the blind spot of the catapult, but in range of that watchtower. Now we're taking a lot of damage on our dragon. If I want to get him to not be shot anymore, we get him out of range. And then they're going to focus on the maulers, the blue troll-looking things. Now, let's actually get some wardens there. Now they'll be targeted again, and use my ability if I need to. Fly the dragon in there. And there's their base done. Now we come out of this. Move on to next base. We're hoping. We want to take them all on. We want 375 points. It's been a while since I've done that. It has. It's been a long while. There we go. Out. Oh, 3 people have... Oh, I have to answer that. Yeah, 3 people have already donated. So you can only donate 1 troop to a person. And for now, most people can only hold 3 troops. Plus it's to do with a perk we have as well. But we're working together in funding the perks and improving our kingdom altogether. Here we go. We're getting new people joining as well. We've got a new member from Italy. He's actually got a main account that is really great base, by the way. It's fantastic. And he's here with us. With a smaller account, but it's still pretty big. Or around the same level as we are. Now this base, I was meant to send this in chat earlier today. This is base number 5. We're going to be a bit tactical here. What do you mean by tactical, Sib? I'll show you. Catapult and a spell tower, that's quite bad news. We've got enough troops here to total this base, perfect. What we do first of all, we're going to just get our dragon in here, make sure we're not in range of the watchtower over there. The spell tower don't do too much damage to your dragon, so let it fire away. Yes, I'm holding my finger down on the fast forward button. Won't take too long. Spell tower will go in there now. Going to flick that across there. Perfect. Now, we want to get maulers. Can we get them up to the catapult? No, don't matter, but they will take out the fence there. Now we get our troops there, angle there, another lot there, and another lot there on top of the catapult. Then a section here, circle the base. There you go. Now we can come out. I've got more troops than most of my, apart from Gus, Scared Ghost, and Mrs. Toast. Other than that, I've got more troops than everyone else. They've got between 3 and 4 lots of troops to deploy, where I've got 5, plus the dragon. And I'm trying to show my lower account, share the replays of me taking on bases, so they can mimic it and progress further in the Kingdom Raid. Now, we move on to base number 4. Hold on, was that base number 3? This is meant to share base number 5. I can't remember. Ollie, you're being a naughty boy. Come lay down. Yeah. You're looking at me. He has no idea what I'm saying. Now, we're going to attack from the north. Why? They've got a bit of splash damage there. And they've got splash damage in there. Also, you've got a spell tower there. And a spell tower there. The spell towers are, I've got no idea why they're in such useless places, but they are. So what we do is, we can check the range of that catapult. There's no blind spot there. Unless we deploy soldiers that's going to get through the wall, but then they're going to be fired upon by that watchtower. We should, if we can just, there we go, back there. Drop the dragon. We should be out of range of that watchtower. We can take that catapult. Once that catapult goes down, we can deploy our troops within the base. That's how this game works. So walls mean nothing if you can snipe a defense building like so. Then what you do is, you get your troops in there. If they really want to, can get a set there as well. Take care of that defense pretty quick. Get a set of wardens here. Dragon's going to town now. Let's get our soldiers in because they melee. Another group of wardens there. We can lock up, if need be, our catapult and Skywatcher. Flip the dragon back. Easy. Come out. I'm making it look easy. It's because it's there. Because it is. It is. They're smaller bases, so therefore I should be able to take them out pretty easy. It's going to get harder to the point where I'm then the noob. And I'm taking on the super hard bases. But for now it's not. I think this is the base number 5, weren't it? I think so. What did I do before? I think roughly there. I'm going to take care of that spell tower. No problem. Don't have to really worry about that catapult there. I don't like that you can't see the health properly when the dragon's in the way of his big 1 symbol. It's quite annoying. So what we do is let him carry on with that. Actually, it's a good idea. Get my maulers going through, because they actually target walls. Then they go onto the defences in the way, unless you've got this guy here who wants to hit the wall instead. Catapult cannot shoot him because he's too close to him. Now it's onto the watchtower. We can get a group of wardens in. We can now get a couple of groups in, a soldier. Get our wardens in. Don't worry about no spell tower. Take that catapult and fly in now. And even lock up there if we really want. Get a couple of spells down on that spell tower. Lock it up again. And that's it. Out we come. Again, I might have made that look easy, but it's because I've got more troops than the base can actually handle. Plus, the blacksmith as well. I've researched them. 2,060 points as opposed to 375. Momentarily, bear with me, because I've just been told that the pirate catcher in Plunder Pirates needs funding, so I'll quickly jump on that on my phone. And let's hit battle. This is another Stronghold 6, I believe, so it shouldn't be too much of a competition. I shouldn't say it, because most of my members are Stronghold 6s. This one, we can go one or two ways. We can go here, which means if we're using a healing ancient, because it's a death ancient defending, we can't heal our troops. So if you're using like a Nyrax or something, or Aegis or any other type of ancient that heals troops, this little baby here will stop your troops from healing. Even using paladins, they don't heal. Bearing that in mind, let's go north. There's no splash damage quite at the tip here. There's a little bit deeper there, a little bit deeper there. But we're going to effectively flood the base. So what we can do is deploy a dragon, like so. I really want to get my one group of maulers. That's going to take some damage for me. So they getting shot by the defences rather than my dragon. Now let's think about getting one group of wardens in there. I'm going to take the shrine out. Now I can deploy my soldiers in there. Once these few defences go down, be careful of the dragon, because that Skywatcher. Can you fly backwards please, dragon? Thank you. Now deploy one group of wardens there, one there. Again, we can use our ability, lock up 4 defences at once. We've got enough mana in a second, there we go. 10 mana, we lock up the catapult spell tower again, flip the dragon back across, Stronghold done. Moving on, you can see each base actually gives you a little bit more loyalty points too. And that's the stuff that you can accumulate to open up a silver loyalty chest for 5,000. Doesn't really take that long, honestly, to get 5,000. Now we're going to be moving on to a Stronghold, my own level, which is Stronghold 9. The next one's going to be Stronghold 10. And there we go. Pirate Catcher is done. We can focus back on rival kingdoms. Again, this one is defending with 2 Death Ancient towers. Flame tower there. Also, crucial mistake. There is a catapult in there with not good enough protection. We can use our dragon on that catapult. Like so. Hold your finger down. Get ready to fly about there. And I'm hoping now that'll be enough just to get that spell tower. If the dragon dies, dragon dies. I'm not too fussed about it. We should have enough though. Should have enough. There you go, that's down now. We can use our maulers maybe in there. That's going to distract the catapult. Now we can get our wardens in. And our soldiers on the left side. Again, we can use our spell there. Putting a group of wardens there just to help out a little. Wait for that spell just to fade off. There we go. Now we use it again. And there we go. Dragon was off doing his own thing. Didn't even need him. We're going to start really needing these troops sooner. Who's our other person? We've got Hammerhead here still. Who's here? We got Slens here, or we got our Russian viewer with fantastic English, by the way. Here we go, Stronghold 10. So this is one higher than me. Let's see how we're going to fare against this one. Should be able to beat it. I beat it with my Stronghold level 6 and 8. Oh yeah, I remember this is tricky. This is real tricky. The way that I attacked and beat this base was from the south. So that's what we'll do. We'll use Fiscaria. Quite tanky. And a little bit more damage than Forville. I'm going to clear out some of these useless buildings, as I call them. Troop portal. Then I'm going to sort of flick it just slightly to the right. So what we'll do is we'll just flick it that way. Now we'll re-angle. And it should go to that gold smelter. Just there, out of range of that watchtower. That's the main problem that we're having. One group of wardens, if we can, just here. As soon as we can get through this wall, it's going to be a whole lot better. Not too fussed about losing some troops. As soon as this tower goes down. That's Primus Conduit even, sorry. Now we need to start focusing on losing some of this splash damage. Catapult and arrow launcher in there. There we go. Now, we're going to be careful. I'm going to flick there. Get that watchtower sing to. Dragon's down. We're in big problems. So I've even messed it up on my main account. Oh well, Sib. I hope you're not going to take more chances than that. Let's come out. We lost. That's no good. What we'll do is caution to the wind. We'll get rid of them maulers for a stock. Oh man, they're useless. We'll put one group of soldiers, 4 group of wardens, and we'll get some, I don't know, level 2 wardens on the equip boost as well. So we're really not going to mess around. There we go. Level 2 wardens. Let's change our troops into here. I'm going to go with 4 groups of wardens and a group of soldiers. We want to use the same technique again, use Viscaria. Maybe deploy it, yeah, we'll keep it there. Finger down. I need to try and think about getting rid of that watchtower on the right. Again, you can't heal the troops because of that death touch on the right, which is that tower right there. We can do it, Sib. We can do it. Just flick that a little bit there. Oh man, that's good flying. That was better. Keep going. Can't really see. Will you get out of my wardrobe, dog? he's really being annoying. Right, let's get the warden there. Perfect. Now flip the dragon back again. We can hold our troops there. Want a little group of wardens there. The level 3s. Deploy up close, real close. Now we also want to deploy in here. Another group. We can deploy right here. Flip the dragon. That's a lot better. That attack really worked out. We can use our spell down. Stronghold taken care of now. Much better, Sib. Man, you made it look so hard work. We're using some of them equip boosts that's like level 2s. They're not really going to help too much. Has someone spoken? Hola Quell told... no idea what he's saying there. No idea. I was in an individual tournament and you can talk to everyone in that individual tournament. Let's get on with a level 13 Sentinel. Really can't remember the space. If I remember right, it was just really difficult. Is also his buildings where he's a Sentinel, there's an extra 10% HP on every single building. I feel it's now time to change to a healing ancient. Who are we going to use? Not too sure we should use her. I'm thinking, yes, let's use Tokame. She has, let's take a quick look. Creates a flux in time that slows enemies by 35% and speeds allies by 35% for 9.8 seconds. Then rewinds time, space rift, returning troops to the position and health values they had 5 seconds ago while curing common debuffs in addition. So if they've been poisoned or whatever, it takes that away. Troops take 50% reduced damage for 2.8 seconds. How does that sound? That sounds phenomenal. Practically it heals the troops. That's why we're going to go with Tokame. Okay, now we really need... We're going to go with... We need a decent, not too good, but half reasonable set of wardens. And I want, if I can, to have more of them. Okay, we're running out of wardens. So that's not... Oh no! Chose the wrong one. Okay, we can sacrifice... What we can do is we can get a group of them, because we've got 5 of them. Then we'll go... No, don't want to change the dragon. Yeah, let's keep Viscaria. We want to go with a group of paladins. 2 lots of soldiers and a warden, because we've got the other one now. The set of soldiers there. So we've got 1 group of wardens, 2 paladins, 3 soldiers. Plus our dragon. Now I think that the easiest way in will be this bottom left corner. This up here could be a potential nightmare. It's going to take us forever to get in there. They've got a catapult here, arrow launcher there, catapult there. It's really well surrounded by splash damage. These are also got these lightning spell towers that just really small radius, but you get in there. It only takes one troop to be in there, and the rest, say, around where these walls are, is going to arc onto the troops and do damage back there, so you really don't want to get to them towers. We're going to try this bottom left corner. Why? Because there's this one wall here is a single wall, while all these look pretty with the doubles. That's the weak point into the base, and so we need to flood our way in there. I could snipe this area, but we're going to be in such a sticky situation, and too many buildings and too many ways our troops can go left, right and up. I really don't want to get into that. Okay, enough talking, let's get on with it, Sib. Let's get our weaker soldiers in now. Paladin, two lots of paladins, soldiers. Really, ideally, get my wardens there so they can start shooting the buildings on the side. I've got to be careful, that Skywatcher up there, because that's going to be a pain too. Some of them are shooting the catapult, some of them are shooting the wall, or should say most of them. Perfect. We're not going to use any abilities. I really want to keep that second ability for when we take a bunch of damage, because it's really going to hurt. That one spell tower there is what I'm really concerned about. There we go. So we're speeding up our attack. If I need to use this second ability, we can. Lightning Tower's about a pop in a second. That's really going to hurt. There you go. See the damage go down onto my poor troops? We just lost. Look at all them just got minced. Oh, man. I need to zap them buildings. I've got to be careful. If I can just get into here, might be out of range of that stronghold. Arrow launchers cannot shoot dragons. Lightning's too small of a radius for us to worry about. 1 minute 30 odd. Oh man, I really can't afford this. I need this dragon to hurry up, but I can't really move him. He's going to run direction anyway. Can we just flick him out there a little? Not really going to help. Okay, so that was a wrong move to make. I'm thinking maybe we need to try and potentially bust their way through the top. There's a lot of... If I can just sneak the dragon in there. This is the base that caught me out earlier, and I even thought I'd struggle on this account here, because it is 4 levels higher and it's got decent upgraded stuff. If I can somehow get rid of these 2 Skywatchers plus the watchtowers, I'm in business. The problem is getting through these walls, and especially with that art tower as well. Okay, 2 lots of paladin, group of soldiers, wardens. Starting manor, maybe. I don't know. Air troops is not really going to help, nor is them level 1 maulers. I'm going to take them out of the forefront of our plans. Them paladins there look pretty tasty. But I'd rather try and use the better stuff for my streaks. Okay. This is all the good stuff up here. More paladins there. They're only level 2. Maybe we go with level 2. That's 3 group paladins. That's a lot of potential healing. Where's them cursed towers? Now the cursed tower is going to be a pain for us because we can't heal our troops up there. Let's go with this level 5 soldier again. Why not? Okay. We really need this to work. Now, group of paladins there. Group of paladins there. Let's try and keep that dragon back out the way. Group of wardens there. Just to try and take at least down one area. Need that spell tower to go down. Quick. Perfect. Take the Skywatchers out. We're looking good. I'm not going to lie here. We're looking real good. About there. Might help. We're in there. We're getting damage. Oh, go on, son. We're in there. Down you go, baby. Down you go, son. This ability, I'm going to show you, it switches all the buildings around randomly. So watch. It's nuts. It's absolute nuts. Now, again, we don't need to worry because we took it out. Look at the damage gone down there. Man, that is one tough base. Whew, failed them the first time. If first you don't succeed, try, and then just try once more. Okay, Mighty Might. This is the last one for us to win. We've got 3 attempts. Morale right there, 3. That's for the 5 morale is from here all the way up to here. Not 5 attempts on Baby Lion and 5 on Robert. Just 5. 5 attempts from there all the way up to there, which is a fantastic feature. Now, here we go. Let's see, we've got 3 attempts to beat the king. I really need this for a bit of confidence because I haven't took out a king a long time. This base doesn't look easy. What is quite appetizing to me is that these 2 Skywatchers are in no man's land. The 3rd Skywatcher's here. There's a lot of splash damage in here and spell towers. I mean, they would eventually take my dragon out, but it's just this and this here. I'm not too worried. If I can just sneak the dragon in, which I think I can through this little channel here and right in the center, we can do it. So I need to just focus on really these 3 buildings. Then, of course, my dragon will take on the nearest thing next to it. So I do need to get rid of this useless parts, as they call them. Our main focus, though, if we don't take out these 3, we're definitely not going to win. We're going to keep the same troop setup. Maybe this time... Oh no, we hit the wrong button. Equip. Let's go with these guys. I'm feeling quite confident about it. Right. Let's space them out. 1 there. 1 there. Paladin. Paladin. Oh, gets a bit sensitive sometimes. I need to not deploy my dragon yet. Now, let's start to think about there. Get a first ability in means we're going to do 35%. Sorry, move 35% faster, but the defense is going to go 35% slower. Now we just took a big amount of damage there. Big. We need like 10 mana, and now, not yesterday, right now. Got a mine that dragon. Oh man, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Got the passive heal still. Keep an eye on some damage. There we go. Now, can I really... I need that Warden to stay alive for as long as possible. As long as possible. Okay, that's no good. Need to fly that way a little. And take the spell tower out. Oh man, it's hurting. My poor dragon. Not enough. Wow. That was hard. Real hard work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with 1 group of paladins. But I might use the really good paladins I've got in my equip boost, and all the rest is going to be 3 soldiers and 2 wardens. I think that might work. I might even change Tokumi. Maybe we've got a proper healing ancient in there that could help. Where's that really good paladin up here? I had 2 of them. No, it's a level 2s, isn't it? Oh man, I don't want to use them. Really don't want to. We can use this group of 7 soldiers. That'll help. I can use my own paladins then. So 1 group of soldiers, 1 group of paladins. Hold on, that's wrong, right? Yep, that's better. So we have 3 group of soldiers, 2 group of wardens, and a paladin too. Okay, now Tokumi, we're going to change her. We're not going to use Adherent, I want a healing one. I think Aegis is quite high, and he's got a heal there. 76 to 84 damage he kills. That sounds perfect. We'll use that. That one focuses on defences. Then radiates 12 to 15 damage. That's quite a good one, but I doubt we're going to use that. Probably won't have enough mana. All the mana is well protected in here through the troop pool, so there's no way to really pick apart any of these buildings. We have to stick with this plan. I wonder if up there is any worse. Sorry, any better. just trying to look for another weakness. I mean, it's great that the Skywatcher's there and there, but I think he's done that because there's really not much wiggle room to go through the middle there. It's really tough. He's only got 2 watchers there, where posted down here there's 4. There's only 2 up the top plus 2 Skywatchers. Quite distant, but then again, it's quite clustered here with the spell towers. As I say, we'll give it one more chance on the bottom here. If not, we'll try it north in the same location. I can't really see it being beneficial coming in from this angle because I've got 3 Skywatchers. 3 watchtowers, a Skywatcher, 2 spell towers. There's just a lot of stuff in there. This is a clever, clever design though. Here we go, moment of truth. Let's try and pick off a couple of buildings if we can. Just to help my troops that little bit more. And that will help me a little bit more. Let's flick that back there. We want to avoid all damage. As soon as that smelter goes down, we've really got to start getting some troops. Or when it's about to go down, flick our dragon down south. So he's going to take a while to come back here. And we really need to take that Skywatcher out pretty damn quick. Okay, moment of truth. Any second now, we're in trouble. Come on now. I'm going to go there, I'm going to go there. Flip the dragon back. Paladins in. No, no! Oh, I thought we didn't have enough soldiers back. Oh, no! Let's go there, 35% slower. Use that ability really quick. We're going to take these defense out sooner, the better for us. Need to get in there, take that catapult out too. Right there, perfect. I need to take a catapult out because it's really, really, really going to get in my way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dragon, just there. Back there, just a little bit. Oh man, this is too close for comfort. Oh, we can't go left anymore. If he goes left, we're in trouble. And that spell tower's getting a bit of damage down. We're on 50 odd seconds. No, we're not going to have enough time. Oh man. I just don't think we've got enough power behind us. Just the troops, not enough. Even with the boosted help. Okay, we've got one more crack at the whip. Do we go with like 4 soldiers and a paladin? Do we try and go for something stupid like, do we go north? Do we go north or do we just go east or west? I've got no idea. Stay away from the cursed touch. I've no idea what this tower actually does. It's a chaos tower and I don't have... Chaos is new to me since reinstalling. Arrow launcher there and there, I mean that's symmetrical. Catapult in there and there, that's symmetrical too. Maybe I could just avoid 3 lots of catapults coming in by coming from the east. I don't know why I'm changing my mind, I've got to go for it. Hagus Nyrax. Could Nyrax help? He's got a heal as well, plus a passive of summoning some undead. Let's go for Nyrax. Okay, moment of truth. We need some troops. Decent troops. We've got to go for something right up here. Oh, good. Decent, a lot of paladins. We'll use them. We're going to go with... We're going to go for a bit of power here. 3 groups of wardens. Let's get that cracking. Let's go. Oh no, don't be sensitive on me now. Right in the middle. Try and just space them out a little bit. There we go. We're in. Dragon, I need you in the middle, my son. I need some mana. The troops, no, I don't need you going outside. Oh man, we're getting blasted. Blasted. Get through the walls. Oh man, there's a passive heal there. Conceal the troops. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Can we get some of these? They only last for 5 seconds. That is the main problem. 2 minutes. Oh, this tower down here is going to be real close. Can we just hurry up? There. If we don't hit that tower, we're in big problems. Oh, what was that little baby fly about? Can we go? We're running out of time. 1.5 minutes. I've got to take on a really strong tower. Oh man, it's going to be close. Go, 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 go. Oh no, not onto the damn arrow launcher. No. He's ruined it. Stupid dragon. Oh, and I'll get hit by that spell tower. Perfect. Now, just too much. Too much in the tank for Sib. Oh man, that's heartache right there. But we got pretty far. I mean, he was 4 levels, and it was a really, really... I'd like to nick that base design, I'm not going to lie. It's really, really clever. Really clever. I don't have enough walls currently, but who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Now we have 2 battle stones back. Might as well do a couple more raids there. Maybe a short episode on Monstrose City after a brief break. But yeah, we'll do 2 more attacks on using our battle stones. I mean, we tried everything. I tried a different blend of troops, tried different ancients. That base is just too hard. Win streak 11. Got a chance of a relic chest. Let's try and get this. Oh man, so you chucked me another one. This is Stronghold 14. Good news. He has an exposed arrow launcher. It can't shoot air troops, and it's got a radius like a mortar or a catapult, where it cannot attack troops within that radius. Okay. Zoom back across there. There's an exposed catapult there. There's no point trying to snipe these troop portals. Why? Because they are so high level, it takes my dragon an age to get through them. This flare tower is going to be absolute nasty as well. Okay, so I think we come in from the north. We're not even going to use Nyrax. We'll go with... Let's go with Tokumi again. Why not? So we go with Tokumi. We're going to snipe. I don't think that catapult's going to matter too much there. Take too much time. Bunch of defences here. Just take care of this arrow launcher. Yeah, because I can see it becoming a bit of a nuisance. Okay, let's change troops. Let's go with 2, 2, 2 and Great Paladins. Dragon in. Let him go for that arrow launcher there. As soon as that goes down, we can start getting our troops in at the top here. Problem, let's try and keep them all clustered together. Get these wardens here, so they'll try and destroy some of these outlying buildings. Now I hope this big cluster here is not going to worry too much about this stuff back here. I really want 5 seconds ago. There, that shoved them back. I'm hoping that's it. No, I want to go through the wall. Yeah, go left. Oh man, my paladins have gone right. We need to now come here, try and snipe the stronghold. Oh man, there's no point. Not with that spell. Can we? Maybe. Maybe. Just fly there. Stay out of range. We're in range of the Skywatcher, are we? Yes. I don't know how we're going to manage that. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2. 1. One more shot. We're in big problems. Oh man. No! I hate these troops. You're so retarded. Exchanges buildings and placements. Well, that would have helped before, but not now. There we go. Swap the buildings around. Oh no, we got the arrow launchers there. That's not good. Oh well, we had to come to a losing streak, I guess. 8 honour. Last Battlestone. Let's go over this one. Then I'll take a momentary break from streaming. Go feed my fish, get that over and done with, then jump back on for a bit of Montrose City. How's that sound? Yes, bit of Montrose City. Skywatcher, Skywatcher. I'm going to go nuts here. I'm going to go with 4 groups of melee troops. Because they actually, the Paladins heal up to 6 times the amount on melee troops and only 3 times the amount on ranged troops, which is Wardens. Okay. There's a lot of exposed mana portals, or should I say troop portals here. Loot's probably going to be in them smelters, but in case they're not, I'd say we just go head on here where the catapults are. Sounds like a plan, Sib. Let's go here with the dragon. Let's just cluster our soldiers here. Keep one group back until we get through. There we go. Now we're going to flood the base like a swarm. Go swarm. Let's just deploy it there. 35% movement speed for me and 35% decrease in speed for them. Yeah, troops in there. Perfect. Oh man, now we're looking better. Switch it all around. It's in our way. Let's get our dragon there, swoop some damage. Now up to the smelters. As I said, all the loot would be in the smelters, and was none in the storage. Perfect. Now I feel better. Give me the loot. 100,000 golds. Yeah. Oh man, another stone. Where did that come from? Okay, this attack. This attack. Go feed the fish. Then we're going to go into Montrose City. 76,500. Man, the loot's looking gorgeous up here in 4,500. So the bases. So stronghold 10. One higher than me. We can do this, Sib. We can do it. That's really clever. I like the way that's got the spell towers like that. And then you got this little bit here. That's clever. I think we're going to come in from northeast or northwest. Don't really matter. Primus Conduit is in no man's land. It's a bit of a waste. There's plenty of flash freeze there. Maybe we come northeast. Just to try and avoid getting hit by two lots. Probably still will though. Okay, the moment of time, the moment of truth. Can we? Just there. Then I'm hoping the dragon's going to go on to that point. Let's see how and where my troops are actually going to go. I'm at their mercy now. It's swarm attack time. Oh, half of them. Oh, no, they're half of them going the wrong way. 5 seconds ago. That'll be. Have I got the right one? Yes, I do. There we go. So they've actually healed because of the time warp or time flux, I should say. Now we need to fly in there. Get some good damage coming in, like so. Fly north just a little bit. We can do it. We can definitely do it. Stronghold's going down. It's going. Never mind, it's going. It's gone. We're in there. Stay alive, dragon. Perfect. Flip them round if I can. Oh no! I flipped the Skywatcher outside. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh, I managed to clutch save the soldier. Go! Oh, he's useless. We left 29 grand behind. Oh, that's painful. Stronghold 10, that's another good base design. Let's get the chest here. Then we're going to end the live stream. I really enjoyed this episode today. I should say live stream. Soldiers. Oh man, not soldiers. So, I hope you enjoyed the Kingdom Raids. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to get past the King, but we got pretty damn far. And you had an insight of how we're doing as a kingdom now. So thanks for watching all, and bye for now.